Hi everyone, this is Beena, Assistant Professor from MBA Baseline. In this video today, we are going to look into two concepts. One is whether management is considered as an art or a science. And second thing, what are all the managerial skills the manager should possess. And to begin with the first topic, everyone nowadays have a great confusion is that whether management is considered as an art or as a science. But to conclude on that statement, both management is considered as both as an art and as well as in science. Let us see the reason behind for considering both as an art and science. First one, let us get into the management considering as an art. Management has a well-defined literature which is needed for gathering knowledge in the theories and accelerate learning. There are several examples of management literature which is available, such as Taylor's Scientific Management Theory and Henry Ford's 14 Principles of Management. These theories help in learning the various concepts of management. Management knowledge can be employed by everyone in their own way, very much like arts, where words can be expressed in the form of writing differently by different poets and music notes arranged by musicians to present a musical piece, or the use of colors by a painter to draw vivid paintings. Managers use the various theories and principles in tackling situations to make use of management knowledge. Art is all regarding communicating, innovating using creativity, such as two artists will enact the same scene in two different ways. Similarly, two distinct managers will be managing the situation differently. Sometimes managers can come up with innovative and fresh ideas to address the situation. So, now coming to the point, why it is considered as a science. Science is a methodical discipline, and management also shares similar features. Like science, management also relies upon the theories and principles to address issues that arise. Management has a separate glossary and terms which it uses to define certain processes. Theories in science have been developed after a prolonged observation and repeated experiments. Similarly, to some extent, management also bases its theories on regular observation and experiments. Such theories will act as guidelines for management in long run. Scientific theories have universally legality, and in management also we see the principles are to some extent universally valid, and some can change as per the circumstances. Such theories and principles can lead us the basic knowledge of instructing the managers. Thus, it is considered both as an art and as a science. Now, coming to the one of the important thing, the managerial skill. A managerial job is complex considering the functions and the roles one has to perform. Hence, they need certain skills to perform the functions associated with their job. The major skills, such as technical skills, human skills, design skills, conceptual skills, and analytical skills. Let us go deep into each and every skills details. Technical skills are those skills which enable an individual to carry out specialized tasks, activities that involve a certain method or a process. Managers develop technical skills to perform the activities that are part of their daily work life. For the performance of such daily activities, a manager should possess a basic education in the related field and gain knowledge pertaining to the methods, processes, and procedures which are actually used. Accountants, engineers, computer professionals fall under this category as they possess technical skills required in their specialized fields. It is difficult for any manager to ensure smooth functioning on the part of his employee without requisite technical knowledge. Next, coming to the human skills, which is related to those skills which facilitate better coordination among the different people in an organization. Human skill influence the manager's ability to work well with the people. Since all managerial activities is people related activity, they must develop their skills to lead, motivate, and communicate effectively with their group or organization. Such skills are demonstrated while interacting with subordinates, peers, stakeholders, customers, clients, etc., and are important for all the levels of an organization. Next, coming to the skill, design skill, which is the ability of a manager to find out solution to the problem of an organization from time to time. Managers use these skills when they consider the overall objectives and strategy of an organization. Their activities relating to the different units and their role with external members of the organization. The manager should be able to envisage the problem and should be sufficiently resourceful to solve them in an amicable manner. Without such skills, it becomes difficult for managers to pull all the units in a single direction towards the accomplishment of the objectives. The design skills are not limited to the troubleshooting functions but assume much more importance and includes all those activities which remove the grievance of the employees. The design skills are used with increasing frequency as a manager goes up the career ladder and assume greater responsibility in the organization. Next, coming to the conceptual skills. The manager should have the ability to view an organization as an integrated system with its various subsystems connected to each other. An organization has a number of verticals which perform a variety of functions. The manager must be able to understand and relate his function with the other functions that are carried out in an organization using his conceptual skills. The thinking process that is inherent in the conceptual skill contributes to the managerial function of decision making. Finally, coming to the analytical skills are equally important for a manager to perform his function. Logical analysis of the problem or situation assumes importance in the context of organizational functioning. It is all the more significant in the current context in view of the knowledge and the data that is generated in the management of businesses across the world. In these days, of data explosion, big data, data mining, data analytics have assumed significance. Technology has simplified the way the data can be treated and processed, but it becomes incumbent on the manager to interpret, make sense out of the data that is generated in the organization. Analytical skills of a manager to apply logical and systematic approaches to analyze the alternatives and provide the optimal solution, thus assumes significance in the contemporary context. Hope this session will give you a clear explanation on the skills that a manager has to possess to perform effectively and efficiently. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.